Hi, I wanted to create a video just to kind of go through for you parents and even students to kind of navigate through Google Classroom so you can kind of see what your kids are actually doing, where our resources are, that way you can assist them at home whenever you need to. Okay, so this is what your child's screen will look like when they get into Google Classroom. The website is classroom.google.com. You could also look on your child's Chromebook. This little icon right here is usually located at the bottom of their screens, somewhere down in the corner, but you can click that and you can get to Google Classroom as well. Google Classroom is only accessible by your students. There isn't a parent account, and so if you want to view your kids' Google Classroom, you do need to make sure that they open up their Chromebook and log in with their Rapid Identity. Just make sure up here at the top where it'll usually have your child's initials, if they haven't put in a picture or whatever picture they've uploaded from Drive, just make sure that it is their school email. It will be at students.mcallenisd.net. If not, they won't be able to access Google Classroom. So here in the home page, the students will actually have all of their classes listed, or at least whatever classes the teacher has given them a Google Classroom code. So I'm just going to go ahead and go into my first period class as an example. So when they go into their first period class, it will take them to a home screen like this. And in the stream, you can see any assignments that have been uploaded. Me personally, sometimes I will assign them bell ringers on here. In this case, I have the Elements and Compounds project on here that I talked to you guys about through email. I also have a bell ringer, so it really just depends what exactly we'll be doing. But the students actually will have in this upcoming section anything that they have due there in the corner. So here in the stream, you can see all the assignments. Now, if you go up here to the top, you can click Classwork. And when you go into Classwork, this is actually going to group what assignments I have assigned to the students here. So I like to group them based off of the concept. Beginning of the year stuff, we had lab safety, and so the students actually had to respond to an assignment here. And you as a parent in the student view, you can actually see where, see how I have 12 turned in here. So there's 22 that still need to turn that in. Sometimes the students have the assignment turned in through the actual, link or whatever it is, and so it might not register here, but if it doesn't, then I grade those separately. So going up here to the top, this little folder right here, if you click on this one, that will take you to our class Drive folder. And in the Drive folder, there's a variety of folders in here. An important one for you guys to take note of is this one down here, the Interactive Science Notebook pages. So what I've done is I have uploaded, and I will be uploading weekly, the notebook pages that we do in class. So if you double click on this one, it'll take you through all of the images I've uploaded to this point. And so if your child happens to be out, I'm just going to click on a random page here. So if your child happens to be out, we do date everything. We put the page numbers, the title will be there, and the actual page that they missed will be there. Sometimes I'll have it completed, like with our lab, and then sometimes it is going to be blank, like the student survey, because that's what the students needed to do. But it will say the page number and the date. So your child can check that if they didn't finish in class, or if they need to get something if they are absent. So that just shows you a little bit about Google Classroom. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me. If you need any further information on Google Classroom, feel free to email me. But like I said, this is the student view. Unfortunately, parents don't get the code. It's only through the school website and through the school Rapid Identity user login information. And so this will be your child's view. But you can always have them take out their Chromebooks and ask them to open up Google Classroom now that you know what the assignments will look like. And in this, in the classwork, you can see anything that they have due coming up. if you go back to the stream, they'll have upcoming assignments. And there you have it. That's how you kind of go through Google Classroom. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you guys have any questions for me, parents, you can email me. Or students, if you have questions, of course, ask me in class. But I hope that this kind of helped give you a better understanding how to use our Google Classroom.